When talking about saving a female at age 17, John Krasinski said, "I was able to bring her into the beach." Did you know that John Krasinski had a life-changing experience when he was 17 and had to save a young girl who was trapped in a sad circumstance? To learn more about this occurrence, keep reading. In 2018, when appearing on The Ellen Show, John Krasinski related a fascinating and heart-pounding story from when he was just 17 years old. As part of his daring voyage, Krasinski spent 6 months instructing English in Costa Rica, where the story begins. He had no notion that this journey would bring about a surprising and difficult circumstance he could never have foreseen. What information did John Krasinski divulge regarding rescuing a teenager? Krasinski told an exciting tale of a risky sea rescue during his visit on The Ellen Show. A young girl was struggling to stay above water while trapped in a perilous ocean current. Her life was in jeopardy. Krasinski bravely jumped into the choppy water without thinking twice, putting his own safety in danger to save her. "There was a girl who got pulled out in a current when I was 17, he explained, summarizing the entire narrative. "For 6 months, I resided and taught English in Costa Rica. She was then taken out into the water. I swam out to save her without giving it any further thought. And when I snatched her up, while she was submerged, I grabbed her." He mentioned swimming toward the girl in danger as he continued to tell the tale. As he said, "I was like, this is a bad idea because the trees were this big, and I was, like, pretty sure there are sharks." The magnitude of the scenario started to hit him. "I had to tell her that, too. We should go back in," I said, "even though I was more frightened than you were." We took her inside, and I drove her to the shore. I swam with her. My mother taught us to swim when we were young and was an excellent swimmer. Consequently, I was able to carry her onto the shore. On the incident, John Krasinski. In an interview with Playboy in 2018, John Krasinski discussed the incident and stressed that he didn't immediately see his actions in that light. He remembered that it was just this survival instinct at the moment. "It seemed as though the girl was pleading with me to let her pass away. However, I got her back." The girl was reportedly brought to a point within 20 yards or so of the shore, where a group of surfers reportedly rushed to their aid and assisted them in returning to safety. And as John already said, this experience had a significant influence on his life. "Granted, not everyone needs to go through life or death situations, but that experience transformed my entire outlook on life," he pondered. My age suddenly increased.